Welcome to part 3. In part 3, we always discuss about three components: US 10-year Treasury yield, then Brent and Nymex. Okay. First US 10-year Treasury yield, then Brent and Nymex together. US 10-year Treasury yield closed at 4.646, 1.5% up this week, while it is down 5.7% this month, whereas this is up 20%, around 19.8% up in this calendar year. So last 2 weeks, it formed a solid red candle. This week, it managed to close above the exponential moving average. That is a very powerful one. It is not, the bulls are not leaving that, forming a reversal in the weekly chart. But it's not a powerful reversal. Next week, it can fall. But only thing is that when we see the daily, we will know. I'll explain that. In the monthly chart, how it has formed, if you recollect, I was told that it was on a significant up move, and in the first 3 days of November itself, it formed as bearish engulf. But it managed to close slightly above. That means there is a big lower leg that is visible. So which signifies that the bulls are trying to regain control, but bears will try to come again with a force. But when we analyze the daily chart, what had happened? It started falling, going down decisively. But what happened this week, beginning of this week, that is on Monday, it formed a first reversal, arrested its fall. But Tuesday, it followed up with a solid, again, red candle going towards the Bollinger lower band. But Thursday, it formed a solid green candle, forming a reversal from the Bollinger lower band. Thereby, it broke the 200-day moving average. Thursday, it managed to close above the 200-day moving average. That means the bulls are holding the 200-day moving average. Friday, it followed up with a doji. That means the 200-day moving average is going to act as a very good support for bulls. As long as that is intact, we see that US 10-year Treasury yield closing strongly in this year. In this year, we have on very few days. Now, next we look at the Brent and Nymex. Brent and Nymex, where it closed, first we will say where it closed, then we go into the discussion. Brent closed at 81.43, Nymex closed at 77.17, 4% down respectively in this week and 4% down respectively in this month, and around 5 and 4% down in this calendar year. Okay, so what kind of charts it has formed? First, let's see what chart it formed. In the weekly, it formed last week, it formed a solid red candle. This week, again, it followed up with a once again solid red candle and going below the key levels of 150-week moving average. If you recollect, it was not able to break past the 100-week moving average. Bears was holding. That was the last forte. They pushed bulls down from the 100-week moving average. Thereby, it broke the 50-week moving average. Now, it is trying to go near the 200. It is actually touching the 200-day exponential moving average in the weekly chart, 200-week. But it is well above the 200-week simple moving average. So hence that is going to act as a very good support, at least temporarily. In the monthly chart, once again, like it is a 50-month moving average. It is the 200-month moving average which is acting as a support. So 200-month simple moving average and exponential moving average, that is acting as support. If that is broken, then you have next is the 50-month, below which is the 100-month moving average. So it is some more time before it goes to that level. I don't expect it to go. In fact, it takes support there. And in the daily chart, it is on a good up move. It was on a good down move. But the last 3 days, it formed a bullish candles, combination of 3 candles. We know it is a morning star, but still it is below the 200-day moving average, above which is a 50, 100, everything is above which. Hence, now first it has to break past the 200-day moving average for it to close strongly. But still, I feel that this month, if you recollect, I have told when it crossed that, when it was near the 50-week moving average also, I said very clearly that it will more or less close around the last year's close. That by any up move will come only in 2024. That is what we still maintain our position. It is going to have a sideways movement for the next few days, and another 1 month of trade. December end, always we know it is going to be a light month. Normally at the fag end of December, Christmas and New Year vacation. Anyway, oil going up 2024 is not good for oil importing countries. Thank you very much.